The elections were indeed trying times for the country, and although about half the population of the country they are unhappy and skeptical about the results, but it is what it is. But did you notice that during those times you will find people posting, particularly on Twitter, some audios or supposedly leaked conversations of some notable personalities, right? The term is actually deepfake. Now, deepfake is a term for realistic looking videos or audios. This is what people call, majority of people call Photoshop materials when they are supposedly uncensored content to let loose to the public. Now, for deepfake, one of the used app is fake app. The normal app. Now, there are certain benefits and as well as disadvantages to deepfakes. One of the well-known benefits is in the newscasting industry. Now, with deepfakes, a newscaster doesn't have to be in office or be in studio 24/7. In fact, for breaking news, they don't have to be there at all. They just have to reproduce the same thing just with the face of the newscaster. And now with deepfakes, news broadcasting agencies can publish news 247 without the presence of the newscasters. All they have to do is to recreate the process, use the same clothes, use the same face and the same language and speech pattern. They just have to replicate it. Now, although this will make the job easier and to cut labor and studio costs, we might end up with a lot of newscasters without jobs. Now, another use is by this certain company named Siraprox. Siraprox uses deepfakes to help speech synthesis for those who have lost their ability to speak. So they could just make video of them and you would have them act as if they are speaking. So that way they could actually have those broadcasts thanks to Siraprox. Now, the film industry could go bananas with this. Like, imagine Marvel resurrecting our Black Panther, which is King T'Challa character, with deepfake. Although Chadwick Boseman is dead, but that is still possible. Now, there are arguments about that being ethical or not, but still possible. Now, deepfakes can actually be used. This one is very, very important. It can be used to overcome barriers in language translation. I mean, like with all the content going on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and it's going on in different languages. If there be no language barriers, that means I can have access to much more content. So the guy who's speaking Spanish with deepfake can make it English. Then I would know exactly what he's saying without having to go translate it. You get my point? Deepfakes can actually help reduce the cost of video advertisement. Like, I mean, these guys don't have to pay me as much as they are paying me. You get? Because deepfakes will be doing everything I'm doing now. Yeah. Then it also help companies like foreign companies break into local markets which they are not known easily. Right? With deepfakes. It can also help those companies personalize content. Like, imagine Davido calling my name and telling me that this Infinix is for you. Like, that's personalized content. Davido don't have to call millions of names. Right? With deepfakes, they could personalize those contents for the specific person. And that makes it much more interesting. That makes advertisement much more interesting. That makes targeting others. Now, the disadvantage of deepfake is much more devastating. Like, political misinformation could lead to an insurrection that will cause chaos, thousands of lives wasted, all because of one fake audio or video. Can you imagine? And now, see, I'm smiling. To our TikTok IG influencers, this would affect you too. Imagine seeing videos of yourself promoting people's products on different channels, on different platforms, and nobody paid you commission. It could be very, very, very bad. Now, imagine a video of Brain Jota promoting me as the finest boy of Nigeria or Nas boy. In fact, if you doubt me, there is a TikTok account that is devoted to deep fake videos of Tom Cruise. It's called Deep Tom Cruise. You can check it out. So, my advice to be saner, don't just believe everything you see online. In fact, better still, register with sensitive so that you can be alerted when you are consuming a deep fake content. The link is in the bio. No, there's no link in the bio. We are not helping them. Just go and Google search for sensitive. Alright, if you enjoy this content, like this video, you can share it, Follow us for more. Subscribe to our channel. Sorry, I meant.